Okay, so welcome back from the break. You're still watching The Morning Rush here on Metro Television with me, Desmond Okrekudanza and Nanaya Tanobwachi. So we're going to talk about something really interesting and very important to talk about, because even in Scotland, the police have released a statement warning people about romance scam as 14 February, Val's Day, comes near. So please, it is very important we talk about this. In Spain, in 2021 alone, there were about 56,000 complaints to the police about romance scam and money losses, almost 567 million euros in romance scams. But before we get to talk to DK Cyber, there's this new story that I want to share with you so we get to understand really what this is. And this happened in the United States of America. Let's take a look.
Scams are still running rampant across the country. One woman says she was taken in by the so-called romance scam. 56,000 people fell victim to it last year alone. NBC 15's Ashley Knight tells us the story of one woman who was taken advantage of by not one, but 3 different scammers, all claiming to be in love with her.
But she had it in my room. Okay. He's here now. Sorry, my love, for not texting you.
That's one of the men who's texting you?
Just now.
This is the third man Bonnie Libhart formed a virtual relationship with over the last 8 years, sending pictures back and forth, praying together, and talking about a life together.
I will love you till my last breath.
But all 3 men lived overseas and started asking for money months into the relationship.
I had the money. I had the $430,000 in my bank account, in the savings account. Then I had owned a house, $650,000. I got a reverse mortgage on it after I spent all the money in the $430,000. Then I just kept sending money.
Libhart says this all started about 2 years after her husband suddenly passed away.
I had no clue they were doing. I believed them. I wanted to get married again.
The Federal Trade Commission says more consumers than ever are falling for romance scammers. The commission reported victims losing $547 million in 2021 alone.
One of my friends said, "I think you're being scammed." And I said, "No, this guy and I talk back and forth about the Bible. We pray together." And they said, "Well, we got a thing coming on at the First Baptist Church in Huntsville for it's fraud and romance scams."
That's when Libhart discovered it was all a lie. Libhart says her bank even called her, concerned about where she was sending all her money. But she says she's learned her lesson.
And but I'm not going to do that anymore. If God doesn't show me a man at church or somewhere they're Christians.
Ashley Knight, NBC.
Okay, so that was a news story from the United States of America. And, well, back here at Northridge in Accra, DK Cyber, the youngest in charge, cybersecurity expert, is joining us here on the show. DK.
Bro.
Good morning and welcome.
Yeah, good morning.
Yeah, hope you had a great weekend.
Oh, yeah, but hearing that or seeing that story makes me
so sad.
Yeah,
it's really sad. So, I mean, as I mentioned earlier, about 56,000 people complained about that in 2021, and the money losses almost over $500 million. Well, romance scam, romance fraud, whichever way it will be put. What really is it?
All right, thank you, and good morning to our viewers. So when we talk about romance scam, we are looking at the scam activities that happen on the social space or the informative superhighway with regard to emotions, love matters, like, oh, I want to be in maybe relationship with you, I want to go into partnership as in relationship to marry you, and along the line, they find way to extort money from you or extort something from you. So that's what we are looking at, romance scam. So we are talking about the virtual relationship that happen between persons that they fall in love on these social platforms, not only on social platforms, but also on dating platforms. We have so many dating platforms that people go there to find lovers, right? Especially, you know, this woman was a widow. And them are much vulnerable because they feel so lonely and they are looking for partners. So, and out there, they find out, then sometimes they find themselves in a confined area, so it's only the internet space that brings them to people. So they try to go all out to find lovers. And one way or the other, it affects them like this. And the issue here is that someone is saying, oh, this is not here in Ghana. But even here in Ghana, it happened massively, where people are really using this attack to find way to extort money from others.
Interesting. I mean, the Ghana conversation, I may probably have not heard a lot about it, you know, or people don't come out to come and talk about because Sebi, you know, they'll use the word that you let yourself down. Yeah.
A simple way or the easier way that people go through this is you'll be there and they will start conversation with you on the social platform or those dating platform. And before they will start to be, they want to be your friend. So they will be friends and then they introduce these love issues. And they will make sure that they make the whole story as if they are rather going to help you. Right, so if you're a lady, you're a guy. If you're a lady, they'll try to, oh, they are men and they are trying to be in love with you. So they go through all those conversations with you. Then they try to say that, okay, then maybe they want to bless you with something. So they are sending you packages or gifts, right? So they wouldn't make it clear to you that they want to take money from you. So they tell, oh, like they want to send you some packages, so like iPhone 14, laptops, and some few others. And they will try to tell that, oh, they even add some cash into it so that you can clear the things. Then they send the things to you through those delivery services, and they'll tell that, oh, they had maybe someone from your country that will contact you. So within that process, before the thing gets to you, that's where they set the attack.
Okay.
So normally they wouldn't let it like the way we saw this one that they went through the bank. Here they do it in a way of delivery.
Okay.
That they are bringing things to you. True love. I'm your lover, and I'm in the States, and I want to bless you with gadgets.
But the person is in Ghana.
The person is somewhere in the ghetto.
The corporate is in Ghana. The victim is in Ghana.
We are all in
but it
Ghana
seems like
here.
the corporate is outside.
It's abroad. Yeah.
And one thing here is that we have so many things that to change our address. We call them being anonymous, right? We have things like Tor browsers, like the VPNs, right? Those can change the location.
Yeah.
And now to get a foreign number, you can easily buy them online.
Exactly. Yeah.
So if I chat you with a US number, don't think I'm in US. I have US, I have China number here, and I can test you right now with it, right? It doesn't mean I'm in US. We can get them. Right, so if someone should chat you with an international number, it doesn't show that the person is in the house.
Okay.
Right, so that's what people have to get to understand. That the people we see on the social platform is just to change their identity.
Okay.
And to all that you could, they're even using people picture or those models to browse. Like you see clear photo of someone, it's not them. And you tell them, oh, now it's okay, let's do a video. Now with the issue with let's have a video conversation, we call something calm. Those people are people that they have already done those, so they have videos of themselves.
Okay.
Regarding to all topic. So then bring the topic. Oh, like I want you to see me in my house cooking.
Yeah.
Already, those videos has been recorded already.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
So they show the video to you as if you are doing a video call.
Okay.
So whilst they are showing the video, they call you as if they are doing a video call. So you see the white man, oh, that's my kitchen, that's my wardrobe, and that's that. So you feel that, oh, come on, I've got a white friend.
Okay, but DK, before you continue, this person that is speaking to someone in abroad and is in the video, is it the same person?
Yeah, because see, we have people they used to browse.
Exactly.
They have done everything already. They have their pictures at the beach. They have everything. They have already. So they are
using a white man. Let's say a black man. I'm the one chatting Desmond, who is an old man. And because I want to convince Desi, I'm a guy. I will use a video of someone's video who has already been doctored and is there. So how do they buy those things? How do they get the videos?
They are there. If you see their chairman, they are there. They have done it, and it's quite easy for them to get. They have sites, they download those things.
Okay.
You go, you download
when you
the
say
profile.
their chairman, as in the people who have already started this
The
business.
Yes,
so they can just sweep in and get you an older man who is living in his house.
And it's got all the videos.
And has the video at any time you call.
And even sometimes you see this dating platform, like we have a lot of those dating platforms, like there are a lot.
Yeah, we don't want to mention it, but there are a lot
on them. Now those dating platforms, you go there, you see like you have, if I go to a social platform, Instagram, I will see a picture of you in the studio. I'll see a video about you visiting them. I can download all those things and form a gallery like I'm you.
Exactly.
And I'll use that to browse.
To tell the story to the person.
So even sometimes you don't even need to go and buy anything. Sometimes one person who is that social media person that posts everything to the internet, when the person is leaving the house, take a picture. Everywhere
Yeah.
the person goes, do a video. So they can go and download all those documents and pretend to be you. So they will use it on a different site.
Yeah.
So then if you say in the morning, they show that video.
Yeah.
That's me.
Yeah.
Because there's no time recording.
Exactly. Before we get to the preventive measures and everything, I want us to state that, you see, growing up, we hear these sakawa, involving other means that are not good.
Yeah.
But in this case, does it have to do with sakawa, or it has to do with psychological thinking, or persuasion, or what? Is there any spiritual backing behind these convincing?
No, that's spiritual. I know some of them do for very big breaks.
Yeah.
And it works.
Yeah, so you see, they are in stages, they are in grades, right? So you start with the psychological.
Yeah.
You start trying to impersonate others, trying to lie to people, and they are very smart. And sometimes the worst, you could see that this person has never been to school or been in school, but the kind of English he will use on you, it's fun, because
fantastic.
Yes, everything has been doctored already. They have tests, they go for it.
Yeah.
Especially when they know the money is big.
Yes.
Yeah.
So what happened is, they are in grades, right? They have grade. So beginning, they play with your mind. So if they think that you are so much difficult, that's where they send it to Chama. So they have in grade. So they have some charts that they have to send to others. Oh, come on, I have a job, but can you work on it for me? Knowing that the person is expert over there and can handle it, throw you gig from across. Can even use a ticketing to throw you a gig. I want to come and visit you. Oh, like there's an instance, a situation. Oh, can you just give me some maybe $5,000 to buy my ticket? When I get there, I'll sort out things for you. Sometimes they are even telling that, oh, they are in the States. But because they know they cannot receive funds in the States, they throw you that, oh, they've traveled to Africa. And that is where the gig start from.
Okay.
They've gone to Africa to do business.
So from the beginning, they'll let you know they are
in the
closer
States.
to you.
They are in the States. They show you everything.
Yeah.
If you like, they have people, they record them, they can send you gifts.
Yeah.
I can send you a gift in US, in California,
And you
receive the
and
gift.
you'll be so happy that your lover has sent you
you a
something,
gift.
especially this Valentine's Day.
You know,
and that flower might be just $10.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, they'll
And
send it
you
to you.
send.
And that's where the problem is. And they're also able to, hire people to speak. Let's say if it's a lady.
Yeah. Yes.
So a guy who is chatting another guy, but the other guy thinks it's a lady. So they have some ladies that, it's all part of the syndicate.
It's a business, yeah.
That would sound like maybe the Americans. So they learn the American accent, the UK accent, whichever way, and they'll be speaking to you. And for that, and these things come with, for some of them, for them to be able to know that it is you, they may say, okay, that's where the naked pictures and all those things. But they could go download other people's stuff.
Oh, yeah.
And just send it over to you. And that's where the problem is. And you have the women, especially, falling victim to this. And as we mentioned, the widows, those who are feeling very lonely. What would be the red flags?
Yeah.
The red flags. Ash is wearing red.
Now, if they see the red flag, would they allow themselves to actually believe it's red?
And that's what the problem of love comes in.
You see, when emotions are involved, it takes divine grace to identify this.
You, as
effort.
an older woman, 86, you are lonely.
Yeah.
Someone keeps you company 24/7, sending you messages. Have you? Are you awake?
She's even saying that they read the
They
Bible.
read the Bible
And pray
together.
together.
Hey.
You know what? Let me just announce that WhatsApp number so that viewers can send in the messages. If you're watching and you want to send anything, is 0553 000035 is the WhatsApp number. 0553 000035. Send us a WhatsApp message and let us know.
Yeah.
Let us know what you think. If you're falling victim to any of this, just share with us here on the show. So, DK, the red flags.
Yeah, so the red flags, I want to come down to we here, because we blacks here, Ghana here.
Yeah.
One of the things we should know is that we are dealing with people on a social platform that we don't know them, right? So one of the things we have to check is always check their profile, right? Make sure that if you get the picture, you can just do a simple Google search on their name, a simple Google search on their picture. When you go to Google image search, you can place their image there. If they have any related image of such on the internet, it brings to you. Then you realize that no, it's even a model or someone who is very famous on somewhere that they are using to browse you. Aside that, always make sure that you don't send money to people that you've only met online, right? Please be careful. Don't send money to them. And also, if some people are trying to be so good to you on the internet, please be very careful. It might not be, right? If they are trying to be so good, show love to you, send you message on daily basis, trying to show, and this anytime you want to see them, they find excuses to you. You see, sometimes when you are there, what you have to do is just bounce on them with a call. Oh, like, can I see a video call? Don't let them arrange for it for you. If they arrange, that's where they show you the cam. But if you are there like on a normal basis, oh, you just show them a video, and that one they might not be prepared. Maybe they have finished job and they're even sleeping. That's where you see the person's face, right? That black guy behind that. So that's one of the things that we have to check, and especially this month of love, so many things are going to happen, right? Please be careful when they say they are sending you things. Make sure the thing gets to you before any payment is done. However it is, whoever it is. If only, some people say, oh, I know this person, I've been chatting with this person for quite long. I know they have time for you. If they have not finished their business with you, 5 years they can still be with you. Till they get you, they leave you. So be very careful about these things and know that they are real. Because you've not been a victim, you think that, oh, it's not there. But when you become a victim, that's where you look for DK Cyber. But then it might be too late.
And I mean, it also baffles me how people be able to, some even give access to their bank account.
Yes.
To their all of those things. Like the woman was saying, she had $430,000 in her account, and that's a lot of money.
That's a lot of money.
I'm just thinking what I can do with that money. Build a big school for my people, man.
It's serious.
That's a lot.
They bought Korea today.
And can they have a way to trace the transaction?
You see, the issue is they are very smart, so the transaction does not happen on one platform.
Okay.
The money will be sent to Dubai, to California, back to Africa before it gets to the destination. So it's a whole process.
The whole process.
So before you track them, unless the FBI, the BNI open a very extensive investigation into it, it's not easy for you to just report and it gets sorted. Right. So normally they use those fake identity. So getting them, it's even
like
difficult.
Apprehending them is very difficult.
Wow. Val's Day is coming. Please do not fall victim to any of this. I mean, it's not just about the older folks, the younger folks also. Charlie, some people intentionally go out to go and look for the big girls, you understand? Or the big boys. So I was going to give my guys an advice. But the ladies are also part of this. Need to give the ladies advice, but I mean, in all seriousness, this is not good. I mean, it's very sad that you have to work for a very long time, make money, and then someone just swindles you like that. If we are getting on these dating sites, what should we be looking at?
Should we even go there?
No, but you can. I mean, it could work out for someone, but genuinely,
to find
how
love
do you find
there?
someone there?
So genuinely finding love over there, it's a bit difficult of late because most such platforms have been flagged with these fake people. Right. So you need to do as much as investigation you can. Right. Find out if the person is on TikTok or you find out on the other dating platform. Try to locate to the other social platform. Not only on that dating site. Move away from that dating site to check other sites to see who the person is, right? Because the person might have an anonymous account with only one dating site. But if the person is real, chances like you might have a Twitter account, might have a Facebook account, Instagram account. Check on all those things and try to place video calls, do video call with them.
Video
so that and
with them.
Don't show them your nude. Don't give them, because some people when they get your nude, that's where they do their sextortion stuff. And also one thing is
sextortion.
Yes, and one thing is this TikTok, please, let's be very careful. People try to do video, now they can do that video chat with you. And sometimes if they want to play attack, they just go and rent some hotel. So they will be there doing video. You see them, they are big guys, big girls. So the moment you fall for them, they start now demanding from you. It's something that's happening on TikTok that people are not paying attention to. You go there, you see them, they do video, you see around. It's a rented apartment, but they live big. So they are able to dupe you. You see them no more. So please, let's be very careful about these kind of tricks that is happening today online, because see, it's hard to come by. common city.
Someone's hard-earned money, savings.
Yeah.
Okay,
It's gone.
let me read this message from Justice Anoche from Kotobabi. He says that romance scam is one of the very reasons why some of these embassies refuse us visas.
Exactly.
It's very sad, but sometimes I don't blame some of these people.
Yeah.
There is corruption everywhere.
But he might have a point, but the point here is that it's depriving us. Right now, if you are going for visa, do you know Nigeria, it's even difficult
Oh,
to
yes.
get.
Of course.
Yes,
And it's happening to Ghana here.
Yeah.
Now, if you're looking for just a student visa to travel to study,
A tourist visa is
like
really
the
difficult.
process you go through because of these scams.
Yeah.
And like even if you are chatting with genuinely with people online, the moment you say you are from Ghana, they just red flag you.
And unfortunately, our brothers and sisters from the other side,
Which other side?
green, white, and green.
Niger.
You know, like, see, it's no hidden secret.
Yeah.
It's out there. I mean, in Australia, New Zealand, some of these things, it's a whole syndicate that they could be living between Australia and all of these places, and then still dupe you.
Yeah.
And they have to bring in maybe the FBI of those countries.
Yeah.
And so if you say that you are Nigerian, the scrutiny that you go through before you even get to, because they'll ask you, how did you get this? Even if you have your own money, it becomes a problem
Explain
that
the
you
amount
have
of money.
this amount of money. How come you have this amount, and what work do you do, and all of those things. So it's a very serious thing. This one says that, hello guys, please, these guys are really intelligent, and most of them are graduate students from various universities.
Yeah. Hey, unemployment.
Yes. And even these are people, the green and white people. Do you know they have a whole scam for them?
Oh,
we
yeah.
call them the Nigerian 419.
Oh,
I think
yeah.
we'll treat that one day.
Okay.
We'll treat it.
We need to treat that one day. But
Yeah.
thank you, DK Saba. It's been a very interesting one. And the messages also that came through, thank you so much for sending in your messages. You can control letting them come in 0553 000035. So Val's Day is coming. And just before DK Saba goes, let's just talk about what Metro TV we've got for our viewers.
Yeah.
This is Val's Day before we do sports. And so this is what we've got for you. So starting from today, we'll be reading your messages on Entertainment Review. All we need you to do is to send us a minute's video talking about your partner, right? Or you can also send a message, a 300-word message, something romantic that you can write for your partner, and you can send that to a number that I'll be sharing with you in a bit. And when you do that, every day we'll read them out, how nice they are.
Yeah.
And then we've got some sweet packages coming for you on the 14th of February. So,
And we have judges actually judging those letters. Don't go on Google and just type a love message to my wife or to my husband.
That one they will catch you.
And then copy and paste me. I will go and search. I will go and check. Because the packages are huge. The gifts we are given to someone is huge. So, I mean, in as much as you want to win, just express yourself in a beautiful way, how you feel about your partner.
Yeah.
You've been married for a year, 2 years, 6 years, 7 years. My parents are, I think, 45 years or so. Yeah. But then, I mean, just find a very nice
just to
way
celebrate your partner. So
to express
the
yourself.
number is 0240 740 001. 0240 740 001. That is the WhatsApp number. Send in your messages. We'll read them on Entertainment Review at 3 p.m. from today to Friday, and then we'll be choosing, the winners that are on Val's Day. You come into the studio. We have some great time together, and across all our platforms. Every program from morning to evening,
Instagram,
just in that in, and let's do the last message. Then we say bye bye. Good morning, I'm Patrick from Tama. The fake ones, when you call them on video call without informing the person, he will not answer. That is true. Okay, DK, thank you for coming.